going on, this is Ghxst here, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. This is part 10, if you guys remember where we left off. We managed to get not Maya, Pearl, to talk about the accident she had in Winding Way when we found her. She knocked over a vase playing with a ball, and the vase, or urn rather, contained the ashes of the founder of the Faye family. Instead of it saying I am, it's supposed to say a me. I'm not sure how she managed to get those pieces together like that, but hey, it's a game. We're gonna let it rock. I found Morgan, the aunt or the auntie to Maya. She's praying over something, talking about some mystic Misty or something like that. We still don't know what she's talking about. There's that. Eenie Meenie had her own incident or accident regarding her sister. We're still trying to figure that out, and we're talking to Lotta right now. There's a lot going on, but we're putting pieces together. If you guys like to see one more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and get to the video. Okay, so if y'all remember in the last video, I said that I was going to figure out what to do in between episodes, and I did just that. I didn't go too far because I didn't want to spoil anything for myself, but I have to ask Lotta about, not that, I have to ask Lotta what she knows about Eenie Meenie. So, hold on, I have to present what does she know about Eenie Meenie. Huh, that's Eenie Meenie, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Absolutely. Eenie Meenie. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? Ha 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 ha. It'll cost you, and it'll cost you a lot. Yo, Lotta, we don't have time to be like bargaining and whatnot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. For what? Hospitalized? For why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, I was gonna be annoyed, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Lotta, you're killing me this game. What is going on? Well, that's the way the gumbo spoiled, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Ew. I mean, I don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better check out this HOTTI clinic. That sounds like a strip club. I'm not even gonna hold you. Alright, let's go to this HOTTI clinic. Of course it's a hospital. I still stand on what I said, it sounds like a strip club. So this is where Eenie was hospitalized. Ew! Bro, who's that? And why are you itchy? Nah, gee, you got missing teeth, a gold tooth. Where your hair at? Bro, is that Sonic on your head? Bro, what's going on? Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Dr. HOTTI. Oh. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Meenie? Miss Eenie Meenie? Yes. Oh, her. Bro, this man do not remember nothing. Phoenix, look at his face. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. But that girl left here a long time ago. Well, no, duh. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Ah, Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh on an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. Oh, brother. So what, is he a doctor, a patient? Like, bro. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. This dude gave me the creeps, y'all. Yes. Uh-huh. Don't guess me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director HOTTI. Oh. Okay. The nurse went off somewhere on the inhumane. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. Okay. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes. We treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Uh-huh, yes. I have a bad feeling that he's going to be the one in the stand next time we go to court. Doctory, clinical stuff. Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Oh, you need to be arrested. I wonder how many people died under your belt. Yes, what does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. Uh-huh. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems. Yes, uh-huh, it seems that way. Oh, brother. What do you know about Miss Eeny Meeny? Ugh! Bro, dude. Man, I'm so ready for this video to be over with. I've only been recording for not even 10 minutes. Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes. She needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes. Well, no. You see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. What did you do to Eeny Meeny, dude? If it's what I think it is, you need to be in jail right next to whoever the culprit is at the end of this game. See, there's a thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. That is true. Okay. It's all in those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth if his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Okay, I gotta present him with something. Is it possible that he knows something about this this malpractice thing over here? What else do I have? Okay, nothing, literally nothing else I show him isn't gonna do anything. So what about, okay, wasn't there another newspaper clipping? This, yeah. Mini. Okay, these are the only two things I can probably show him. So what do you know about this? I see this and, my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why. Boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you had more attractive items, yes. Attractive, huh? Is he gonna say the same thing if I do this? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, okay, I think I can do one of two things. What does he know about Mimi? About this person. Hmm. I feel like somewhere, I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Hmm, hmm. Well, when she comes tomorrow for her consultations, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. I don't believe this. What about here? Hmm, Miss Amy is really cute in this picture. You would agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yeah, right, G. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Bro, this is the type of dude that got all types of like hentai under his like desk, bro. Okay. I gotta show him something, but Fey manners are gonna do anything. None of this is gonna do anything. Autopsy report. None of this is gonna do anything. What if I show him the autopsy report? Blah blah blah. Okay. I have to show him an attractive item. The attorney's badge isn't gonna do anything. He hasn't done anything all game. Dr. Hottie, purported. A peculiar, patient who claims to be Director Hottie seems to be extremely healthy. Whatever you say, Rue. Can I move anywhere? Show him something attractive. What does that mean? Okay, let me go back to the clinic. Can I examine the place? I don't think examining anything is gonna do anything. So, can I talk to him about anything? No. Show him something attractive. The gun. Lada's photo. No. He wouldn't know anything about any of this other stuff. Let's see. Okay, I'd have to show him something attractive. What if I get Eeny Meeny to talk now? Hold on. I can prove, I can tell she's been in an incident or accident or what have you, but I can't prove that, okay, let me try something. Well, let me look at the court record again. I forgot how her thing even went down. So, okay, let me try the Magatama on her. I know it was her that had her own accident, but I have to prove it to her. What if my, showing Dr. Hottie's ID or whatnot, or knowing a Dr. Hottie will make her talk? We seen all this last episode. Blah, blah, blah. Profiles. You had your own accident. Own car accident. Prove I was in an accident. What if I show you Dr. Hottie profile? Here's your proof. So like bring me down. Okay. On the same page. Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay. So I have to find something attractive to make what's his name talk. Alright. This dude gives me the creeps. Okay, let's look at everything. Not that. What's this? This is a clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is the month's word of the wise. Do something in vain and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Ain't that the truth? What about this door back here? I wonder where that door way down there leads to. Oh, that's the x-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes. Well, it's because that's the x-ray room. Yes. There's something very peculiar about this guy, but I know it's not me. Okay, what about this guy? This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. And it looks like the strained face twisted in all those ways and that oily sweat. His whole body is swing back and forth, wobble like it's about to fall, like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Sorry. Yes. Most sorry. Yes. Okay, this isn't gonna do me anything, unless it is. This must be the waiting room. I got the feeling of one in there and their sofas lined up. I read that horribly wrong, but I don't see all that many patients. Yes. Well, it's the quality, not quantity, that counts. What in the world does that have to do with anything? I have to show him something attractive to make him talk. Nothing I show him will make him talk. Go to the clinic. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think of ways to make him talk. Can I move anywhere else? What about Wright and Co? Is there something there I can do? This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. Okay, but what about okay, let me go to the detention center. Okay, Maya's still in questioning. Wright and Co. Let's go to the clinic again. Alright, I gotta present him with something. Something's gotta make him. What about Dr. Gray? Okay, what if I present him Dr. Gray? So I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes. No, nothing. There's no need to bring this person in for an exam. Wouldn't do it anyway. Even as a pretend doctor, he gets an F from me. Okay. That didn't do anything. Morgan. Morgan wouldn't have anything to do with this. Unless... Alright, let me see what happens if I go back to Lotta. Talk. What if I... Okay. Talking isn't gonna do anything. Move. Let's go to the channeling chamber, see if anything... Okay. Channeling chamber. Nothing's changed. Move. I have to find ways to make him talk. No. Let me go back to the, Winding way. Not winding way, but... I guess I'll do something while I'm here, too. Traffic accident. Okay, let's see what this is about. About the accident, Uni. I'm not playing the game. Like, you're totally not gonna give up, are you? No, I'm not. I totally want to forget about my sister, you know? Time to move on and all that. Because I have no choice but to remove those locks. Okay, that didn't do anything. I don't think I have anything to make him talk, though. Move to the clinic. Something attractive that will make him talk. Does it have anything to do with people? Okay, what about Morgan? Okay, nothing. Only people he could possibly know are Mimi, Eni, and the only thing I could probably show him are the incident reports. Something. What about the crime scene? No. More attractive items. A key? Nope. An attractive item. What about the urn? Nope, he's not gonna be interested in the urn. Clothing box? Nope. This is hard. Which picture is this? Nope. Because he's a creep, maybe he'll like this picture? Now this is what I'm talking... Bro, come on, man. I really didn't want it to be this picture. Why did I think that this was gonna work? Yo, Phoenix Wright, what y'all got going on with this game? Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting. Bro, come on, man. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? I bet it does, bro. He trying to look at... Bro, I'm not gonna say it, bro, but we know what he's talking about, bro. There's no mistaking. This is nice. Yes. Yes, I like this picture. Yes. Mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? No, dude. We're trying to solve a crime and you over here trying to get your rocks out. Chill. That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. That didn't do anything. What about this? Same thing. Okay, so that didn't do much. Something more exciting. Does the badge do anything for a change? What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. That's all I have to do? Really? I had to show him that I was a lawyer? This badge never does anything. And now it does? Whatever, bro. Alright, whatever. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes. Actually, I'm not a real doctor, or a real director. Whoop-de-doo! Who would have guessed that? Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Yeah, do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? This better be something good, bro, because I don't want to be here no more. I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. What is that? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is young, silky smooth, hottie patients. Bro, reading this dialogue makes me so uncomfortable, dude. Like, the way he talks is just giving old man on a porch. I guess that's what he is, huh? There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. You should be embarrassed. I'm surprised you're not on somebody's list. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyways, you wanted to know a little about little Miss Eeny Meeny, right? Little Miss Eeny Meeny? That girl. Ah, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Bro, Get to talking, G. Please tell me what you know about any meeting. Yes. I will get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl. That's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see what a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, all right. Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes. Cars. Yes. Cars. You mean she was in a traffic accident? Yep. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Gary even asked what is wrong with this old guy. Okay, the operation and the accident. Let me get something to drink real quick, y'all. Okay. Some of it got my eye. Alright, whatever. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Innie's operation? Yes, Miss Innie's. That was, one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. It was really that bad? It was a good thing that Innie Minnie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they were able to put her face back together. Damn. Jesus. Anyway, picture. That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Okay, so I can probably show her this license photo to Innie to prove that she was in an accident. Okay. Oh. So, see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes? Well, more like swipe. Breach of ethics. Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Can I get out of this hospital, please? Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It's probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. License photo. Innie's photo of her driver's license. Dr. HOTTI's treasured possession. You're a creep, bro. So you looked up information on Innie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes. Alright, every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes. Hold on. I'll get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well. Don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come out so obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Innie Minnie was in the passenger seat. I should have realized this a long time ago. I'm gonna let them finish talking and then I'm gonna say what I have to say. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read the details in the article. Yes. Newspaper clipping too, about the car accident. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So how was I? Was I a real help? Wasn't I? Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes. Well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Any Mini I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Ah! Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Yes, get me out of here. Okay. Um, Never mind. I'm gonna let this finish up then. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops? She said she had something to tell him. Some things are sure getting interesting. Okay, wait, can I talk? Okay, let me not, I'm gonna say what I have to say and then continue playing. I should have been realized this earlier, but I think Eni was also in the car with Mimi. She was also in the car, and as her sister was drugged with all the sleeping pills or whatnot, or energizer pills, whatever they were, causing her to fall asleep in the car, and Mimi, because she's behind the wheel, crashed the car, causing her to die and Eni getting injured. That's the accident I think that happened. Okay. Unless they try and spin some other narrative. Anyway. But honestly, I tell you, that granny's sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder? That's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master's... hold on. The master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that's really supposed to be there... the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Okay. Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging out in the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. That wasn't much. Alright. So I heard the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh! They say the oldest sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. Well, anyways, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the town folk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Interesting. Meditation room. Let's not waste no type of time. Alright. Hey! Like, I haven't seen you in a while. You're about to see a whole lot of me now. Yeah. I think I have enough information to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? You're about to see a whole lot of me. I'm about to crack you open like an egg. I don't know if this will break all them locks, but I'm sure gonna break one of them. Tell me about the traffic, blah 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 blah. We read all this. Blah 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 blah. Um, you had your own accident. I want you. Oh, blah 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 blah. Can you prove I was in an accident? Yes. Um, wasn't there another newspaper clipping? Oh, oh, this updated. Okay. Would you like to take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eeny Minnie holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name is Eeny Meeny. Like, it's pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name is Meeny Minnie. Is your sister's name Mimi Minnie is in here too? Like, totally. Wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally like getting goosebumps. You think you're going to? You think I'm going to let you get away with this? So like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally? Do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? You mean your ID? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient. There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director? Okay. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident could be... Yep. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Minnie. Mimi. You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. Like I said. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Okay. That's sad, really. Okay, I got some health back. That's really sad. She probably watched her sister die. That's insane. I feel bad now. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. So both of you were asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I said a lot of... Hold on, before I continue, I said a lot of bad things about this girl throughout this playthrough and this court, mainly out of frustration. I do feel bad about what I said now. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause the accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Annie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. I think I said a few videos ago that Annie could be a culprit to get back at Dr. Gray, something to that effect. But this doesn't have this. She we can't prove where she was during the murder, so I don't know. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. I think she snapped. We gotta go. We gotta move. Why, what's her name still out here? Looks like something's up. Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey! Hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear. It's perfectly alright. What's going on out here? I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please! Let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. A real police... Why would you show that to an 8-year-old, dude? Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. What happened? Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Shit, we're gonna be in trial the next episode, huh? Mystic Maya must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Okay, let's go to the detention center. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Okay, so we're talking to Mia, okay. So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent is a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Maya had a few psyche locks of her own. Yeah. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. Oh, I have to talk to her. Okay. Mia? Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? Okay. I'm gonna say, like, she had 3 of these. I had a hard time popping 2 of them. Anyways, why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. I know, right? I kind of felt that in my chest. Okay. There you go. The murderer. Alright. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. It can only be a couple people. Like, Morgan? Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you could protect like this, Mia. Okay. Well done. But while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Okay. What about... Nope. Broken by, show some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Wait a minute. It could be this, cause if y'all remember, Morgan was holding Maya in her arms. I think that's what she said. So it could be this. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Yeah. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of clothing is actually from Maya's... cloth is actually from Maya's clothing. But this blood... And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that this piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? This? Shit, I don't really have anything. Wow, I'm about to lose a big chunk of health if I lose this. Any proof that this piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? It says Maya's costume, so it has to be this. Phoenix, we don't have any time left. I haven't even said anything yet. Okay. Can't pin my aunt at as a murderer with one piece of evidence alone. Okay, so I might have to fall. Okay, nothing else here. Well, no. I don't know. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should... But I feel like I have everything. I just can't prove it. Oh gosh. This is gonna be... I'm gonna have to save this for next episode, y'all. This is interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see one more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney versus Carol, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Next episode, we're most likely going to go on trial, but it's going to take a different turn than what I thought it was going to be. So, I hope y'all are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, good.